Hey there guys, welcome to episode 26 of my Pokemon Stadium Round 1 playthrough. In the last episode we finished the Prime Cup Ultra Ball, Prime Cup Great Ball, excuse me, and we also finished the first round of Prime Cup Ultra Ball. So now we're going to go on to round 2, and we got one continue out of that, so that's, slowly building up our list of continues, and we need to use it, which probably will at some point. So let's go into round 2. Alright, let's see. So we got ones that are 3 poison types with poison ground, which means it's still weak to poison anyway. We got a rock ground type, a regular ground type, and a rock water type. So most of these guys are weak to ground type moves. So we're going to send out Nidoqueen because it can resist. The only one it can't really resist well is Ammonite. But rock type moves obviously makes it weak to ground. So we'll go with Nidoqueen first. And as far as to count the poison types individually, we'll go for Jinx to counter Psychic. And then as far as we need an Electric type for the other ones, so we'll go with Starmie just in case Starmie runs into Sandslash. Let's go. Alright, so we did in fact end up against Sandslash. So I'm going to switch out because this thing cannot take an Earthquake. It can deal one out, but it can't take one. So best choice here would definitely be Starmie. Because it actually I don't know if it resists ground, but it won't take much damage from it anyway. So they were expecting an Earthquake, which doesn't help them in the slightest because I'm going to just Thunderbolt it to death. Or Thunder it to death. I keep wanting to say Thunderbolt, but I forget they don't have Thunderbolt in these guys. Just hope Thunder makes contact. There we go. Did just under half. Or just over half, okay. Well, a little more than over half. So we'll go for another Thunder. See how well that does. Alright. So who's up next now? It's either likely one of the poison types or a ground type. Yeah, it's a poison type. I'm actually going to stay in. I can still handle this. I think I can still handle an Arbok. No really big deal. It might try to paralyze me with Glare, but other than that, should do a decent amount of damage, so a little under half. Fisher. Oh god. Okay. Obviously I could have somehow predicted that. I would have used Dragonite if for the fact it could actually do decent damage against the other typing, so just have to hope that each time that it misses. That's okay, it's going for Screech this time, which means we're actually going to take it out next turn. But just wow. Fisher came out of nowhere. It's almost almost as annoying as Guillotine with Pinsir. Because that's pretty much, even though other Pokemon can learn it, that seemed to be a signature. Like, you always the one, if you have a Pinsir, someone on the computer will probably try to use Guillotine or something. But anyway, so we got Sandslash out here, so we can easily take that down with a Bubble Beam or two. And since it's the last one, it can't do a thing to us, so Starmie is almost getting a sweep here, actually. Let's see, it's going to try to... Okay, no. I almost got a perfect... Well, it's going to be a sweep, but what I meant to say was it almost had a perfect run. That would be surprising. If it was Surf instead of Bubble Beam, then that probably would be the case. Because obviously Surf is more powerful, but it's Rentals, so what are you going to do? Which is weird, because in the weaker tournament it actually did no Surf, so I don't know why they changed that. But anyway, we win, and because of Starmie, we got 2 victories. I mean, we have 2 continues to use. Let's go. Round 3. Alright, so we got two fighting types of water fighting type, bug flying type, electric type, and a normal type. Let's see, so probably go with Jinx because it has Ice for Scyther and Psychic for all the fighting types. Then Nidoqueen to completely wall Electrode as well as deal with Raticate. And I guess for extra type coverage, we'll go once again. We'll go with Raichu. It can handle it can handle Scyther and Poliwrath, and just stand up to Electrode. So it should be good. Alright, so we gotta get against Eradicate first. Might be on their Focus Energy team. Yep, it's Focus Energy team again. So it might do some decent damage to us first, so let's start with a Psychic anyway. Let's see, okay, that did more than well over half, so we can take it down to the next hit. Oh shoot, my computer's starting to heat up. Okay. Did a pretty decent amount of damage, actually. But our Psychic should still be able to take it out, so that's fine. So who's next? See if we can handle them or not. Scyther, okay. So we'll go for Ice Punch, which probably only won't take it out. Yeah, Focus Energy, so I doubt I'm going to take it out. If I had Rock type move, would probably have been a better choice, but actually, Poison does resist this, so go to Nidoqueen because it resists any flying type moves. Scyther can't learn flying type moves, and it resists bug types because Poison is weak against bug, or something like that. So I can actually hit it with a Rock Slide. Okay, Double Edge. That's not, but it's going to take itself out, so that works out then. So it's almost like a clean. It's not quite a clean switch, but you at least don't have to worry about the Scyther KOing us next turn. It did more damage than I thought, but I forgot. We have to remember the Focus Energy makes it much more likely to crit. Okay, so now we got Poison versus Fighting, so we'll go for an Earthquake. Hitmonchan may be faster than us. Yes, it is. Counter Punch won't do much. Oh, that's right. That's a normal type move. Okay. Still, Earthquake should do a decent amount of damage, I think. Hopefully. It did less than half. Okay, so I mean, it can't use a Flying type move on me because it won't do as much damage. I'd like it to. Ice Punch. Oh, we just barely survived that. Okay. Alright. That being said, I know most of my team is weak right now, so I'm actually going to just... Raichu I know can take a hit. Jinx is... I don't know how fast Jinx is. I know Raichu will definitely outspeed this thing on the next turn, so I'm going for this. And you know, sometimes it is bad to leave your team weak when you know it's not the last one. It's okay to switch out to someone different. Excuse me. It might be a little risky admittedly, but hey, I mean, look at that one. That did hardly any damage, so obviously it's worth it. And Raichu will go first, from what I'm aware of. Go for actually Quick Attack. Doesn't. As weak as it is, it should do enough damage. So it didn't matter if I was slower or not. Oh, critical hit. I don't think that would have mattered, but usually does about 20-something damage. So, yeah, there's that. So it was a bit of a close match, but we did manage to finish without losing a Pokemon, so we get another continue to use. Nidoqueen just barely survived that Ice Punch, though. So that was, yeah, that was definitely closer than it needed to be. Alright, moving on. Round 4. Okay, so let's see here. Got a rock ground type, normal type, water ice, fire, bug, and poison ground. So I'm not actually Nidoqueen would not be the best choice for that. Tempting as it may be. So I'm going to start off with Starmie, so I can deal with Dugong as well as Golem and Rapidash. I might actually go for Nidoqueen for the rock type move and fighting type move against Clefable and Pinsir in the reverse order of what I just said. And that could also work for Nidoking, I guess. And then, none of my Pokemon can really take an Earthquake, though. Oh wait, that's right, Jinx. I'll do Jinx as well. Except for Nidoqueen is the only one here who can take. It's like Starmie and Jinx are really the only ones who can take an Earthquake. And Dragonite, obviously, because it can't get hit by it, but it can't really hurt it either, so you can only use Fire Blast, which isn't very effective. But anyway, we'll just start off with this goes straight for, try for a Thunder, actually. Right, it doesn't miss, and it got a critical hit, which is good. We may or may not be able to take it out. Oh, okay, Thunder Wave. And where there's Thunder Wave, there's Thunderbolt. Clefable seems to be the only one who carries Thunderbolt. Everyone else seems to carry Thunder. Oh, that's okay, that's not always true. The legendary, like Zapdos, an opponent carries it too, but anyway, so we'll go with the Bubble Beam. That may not take it out. Oh, it's a Metronome team. Okay. That's actually a good thing. Because, you know, it's honestly just random. So it's going to switch out. What exactly? Well, that was a terrible choice. For them, at least. Except we're paralyzed, so maybe not. So we'll try for Bubble Beam again. Hopefully we won't be paralyzed this time. Oh, right, I forgot I could learn that. I didn't forget I could learn that, I just didn't expect that. I don't have any ghost types, so I just have to hope that doesn't hit. It has low accuracy, but I've gotten KO'd with Horn Drill and Guillotine before. Darn it. Well, we're obviously not getting a continue. Alright, so I do have someone else. Obviously, I have Nidoqueen to counter that, so we're going to switch into that. We should be faster than Rapidash. Gonna have to be, because otherwise we're totally freaking screwed. No one can resist and block Earthquake, so we'll be fine. It is faster. Damn. Come on, please miss. Thank gosh. Okay, Stab Earthquake should be able to take it out. I hope so. Yeah, okay, took it out. Yeah, that's why Pinsir and Rapidash are annoying. Because of Guillotine and Horn Drill. You don't see many Pokemon using Fisher, though, although Arbok, I'm surprised to see it carry that. This is a bad matchup. We lost... At the same time we lost Starmie to that cheap Horn Drill, so the only real counter we have right now is Jinx. So, I mean, if anything, I'll save Nidoqueen as the last resort. Okay, so I went for Bubble Beam, which will actually do normal damage. Unfortunately, didn't lower our speed, so that's good, because it does have a chance to do that. So I'll go for Psychic, because the best move we've got against it. Maybe Body Slam, but it's not Stamp, so... Let's see. Okay, did about a third of its health. I think we could outlast it. unless it gets a speed drop. This could be a problem then. I don't know how much a stab Bubble Beam will do to Nidoqueen. Oh god, this thing's faster now. Just as I think we could just barely survive that. If it's around the same damage, we'll probably survive with about 2 or so points, but now that special dropped, we'll definitely survive this. And Psychic can't miss, we're not paralyzed, so we'll be able to take it out. Horn... You've got to be kidding me. That's not fair. Don't tell me his entire team has Horn Drill. Okay, I'm not even faster than this thing. I don't think so. But seriously, Horn Drill's jamming. Why just go for Bubble Beam and no, I'm just missing. So quite obviously I'm annoyed by that. So I'm going to go for a double kick. Actually, a stab Earthquake might be better. Yeah, I'm going to go for Earthquake rather than double kick because double kick does have a chance to miss. And we are faster. Okay, I did not expect that. Alright. So I took it out. Hopefully there's no one else in their team who knows Horn Drill because that makes us way too based on luck. Clefable. I know Clefable cannot... It's impossible for Clefable to learn Horn Drill except through Metronome. So I can take this thing out, no problem. I'm going to go straight... I'm actually going for a double kick this time. Think we should be faster than it? Yes, we are. Okay. Go for a double kick. And actually worked. There we go. Okay, so aside from 2 cheap Horn Drills that went KO to 2 or 3 team members, we just managed to make it through this one. Really hate those one-hit KO moves. I mean, yeah, it's random, but when they spam it, then it's just like there's a chance it's eventually going to hit you. Although the fact that Dugong got on the first try was really annoying. So that aside, I'll cut the video here, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Okay, bye.